Have you ever looked like everything was fine on the outside, but inside your heart was distant from God? Not gone, just quieter, less alive, less steady. What if that distance didn't happen all at once, but through small, hidden shifts you didn't even notice? Welcome to the Faith Mom Mentor, the podcast for moms who want more than surface level faith for themselves and their kids. I'm Ann, and if you're a mom who feels unsure where to start spiritually, worries you're not teaching your kids enough, and wants a calmer, more confident faith at home, you're in the right place. Here we cut through the noise and get grounded in truth. Each episode helps you know God deeply, teach your tween faithfully, and build a home that feels strong, steady, and Christ-centered even in the middle school years. If you're ready to stop guessing, start leading with confidence, and grow a faith your family can actually live out, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Faith Mom Mentor. Today's episode is inspired by Psalm 14 and a simple but powerful truth. We don't usually walk away from God in a moment. We drift in small, quiet ways. And if you felt that drift even just a little, this is your gentle invitation back. The first hidden reason why we drift from God is when we forget the wonder of the gospel. There was a time when the good news felt amazing. Jesus died, was buried, rose again for you. But over time, life gets busy. School schedules, laundry, emotional conversations, and slowly the most powerful truth in the world starts to feel familiar. Like a painting you've walked past so many times, you've stopped really seeing it. When our view of God shrinks, our love and awe shrinks too. But here's the good news. Wonder can be restored. Pause today. Look up. Thank God again. The gospel was never meant to become background noise for you. And if you want help reconnecting your heart to that truth, I created something for you. It is a free 5-day Psalm 14 heart alignment Bible study. It's simple, peaceful, and designed for you and your tween to gently come back to God together. You can download it using the link in the show notes. The second reason we drift is when the world quietly numbs our hearts. Drifting doesn't feel dramatic. It actually feels normal, like slowly adjusting to things that don't reflect God's heart until they stop bothering you at all. It's subtle. What we watch, what we tolerate, what we justify, not because we don't love God, but because we've slowly adjusted to a different rhythm. Psalm 14 reminds us that happens gradually. So we gently ask, God, where have I gotten used to something you want to heal in my home? And then we realign, not with pressure, but with truth. The third reason is when self-reliance feels safer than dependence. This one is quiet. Things are going okay. You're managing. You're holding it together. So you pray less because it feels like you don't need as much help until something happens and you suddenly realize you've been doing this on your own. The gospel reminds us you were never meant to carry this alone. Peace doesn't come from managing everything. It comes from depending on Him for everything. A simple prayer can reset your whole day. God, I need you, even in this. And if you want to build that daily habit of turning back to God, don't forget to grab that free Psalm 14 Bible study. It's a gentle starting point, just a few minutes a day to reconnect your heart and lead your family from a place of peace. The link is right in the show notes. The fourth reason, when hurt creates distance. Sometimes we don't drift because we want to. We drift because we're hurting. Maybe something didn't turn out the way you prayed. Maybe you feel like you failed. Maybe you're carrying something that's too heavy. And without even realizing it, you pull back, not in anger, but in protection. But here's the truth. The place you pulled away from is actually the place your healing begins. God isn't afraid of your honesty. You can come to Him exactly as you are, and slowly, gently, He restores what feels distant. And the fifth reason, when our spirit isn't being fed. Sometimes the distance isn't complicated. It's simply this: we haven't been feeding our spirit. And just like your body feels weak without food, your heart feels distant without God's word. Not because He's moved, but because the connection has grown quiet. The solution isn't pressure, it's just starting again. One verse, one moment, one honest prayer. You don't need more time. You need a small, faithful rhythm. What that steady, secure faith really looks like in everyday life, I want to gently point you to another conversation. Go listen to episode 10. It's Psalm 131 and the identity shift every faith mom needs. Because maybe you've been walking into church with a smile after a hard moment at home, wondering why your faith feels stronger on the outside than it does in your heart. That episode will help you slow down and take an honest, grace-filled look at where your confidence is rooted, not in routines or systems, but in the steady presence of God. You'll discover how a humble heart and a quiet trust in Him create a kind of confidence that doesn't fall apart when life does. It's not about doing more, it's about being anchored in Him. So listen to episode 10 and be sure to download the free Bible study on Psalm 14. Before you go, remember this: you are doing sacred work as you nurture faith in your home, and it matters more than you realize. Thank you for choosing to spend this time growing stronger and steadier in truth. If today helped you take one more step forward, head to lifeandpeaceministries.com for simple faith-filled resources designed to support you as you know God deeply and teach your tween faithfully, including Faith Mom t-shirts and ways to connect for speaking and faith mentoring. You can also help another mom by following the show, leaving a quick review, or sharing this episode with somebody who needs encouragement right now. Until next time, keep leading with faith. Your faithfulness is shaping a legacy.